wonderful opportunity. I guess I'm going to speak for, how long do I have, 30 minutes?
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes, okay. So if you have questions, we have time at the end. I do have a short video, but we'll see if there's time for that. But do ask questions. Okay, so just to give you a quick little background, I've been with Sylvania for 5 years, almost 5 years, and before that I was with the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency for about 10 years, and then down in D.C., and I was here in Commonwealth of Massachusetts in environmental affairs for 5 years. Somewhere in there I got my master's at Tufts, so I haven't really quite left Massachusetts, and I don't intend to, so I love it. Okay, that's not me. Just to give you a quick sense of our company. We are Osram, Sylvania. Some of you may recognize the name Osram, some may recognize Sylvania. We are the NAFTA division of Osram, which is a global company. As you can see, I'm going to point it, but as you can see, Osram purchased Sylvania, and Siemens purchased Osram. So we are actually a Siemens company, but we don't have that name. We manufacture about 75% of our lighting in the United States. And you can see all of that. Okay, so I was thinking about this presentation, and I thought with an international business school, what I wanted to do was really give you a sense of what we are doing here in NAFTA, but also give you a sense of what the company, Osram in general, is doing on an international scale. That kind of goes a bit beyond the typical business model, but really holds true to one of our core, I guess, pillars of our company, and that being sustainability. So here's just kind of a quick overview of how we talk about sustainability in our company and environmental commitment in general. We look at everything from design, manufacturing, packaging, transportation of products. And we're very unique in that our products are ones that help others reduce their own carbon footprint and improve their environmental sustainability. Okay, so what drives sustainable innovation? Why are we doing what we do? And I'll get into what we do in a minute. But some of the things are corporate goals. Companies have these corporate goals. You'll probably hear from some of the students who looked at those case studies. Stonyfield Farm is an excellent example. Their corporate goal is reducing environmental impact while producing their products. Triple bottom line: social responsibility, environmental responsibility, economic responsibility. Customers. Customers are going to encourage us to be innovative and to change our business practices. And I'll show you a couple of examples of all these and just kind of touch on things. Untapped markets. That's where I'm going to show you one example on the international side of things. And one thing I didn't actually put on here was government regulations. So when the government comes in and starts to do their rulemaking that will affect our business, all of a sudden, that's going to change where we make our decisions about where to invest in innovative products. Okay, so I'm going to just touch on those corporate goals. Sylvania and Osram, this is kind of coming from Osram, so apologize if I flip back and forth. But Osram and Osram Sylvania together have developed what we call global care. And that is more of an umbrella of our corporate sustainability activities, mainly focusing on environmental and social. And as you can see here, it's not just a pretty logo that we put on our packaging and put on our products, but it really guides what we do as a company. It's founded in one of our, the second bullet point here, our code of conduct. We included sustainability, environmental responsibility in our broad corporate goals. And so from that, we're looking at how to publicize that, how to put everything under an umbrella. That's global care. When we came out with this program, we basically said it can't be just a pretty logo. We have to show true goals that we're setting and achieving, hopefully, for ourselves. And in 2007, we launched this initiative. you can see, I hope you can see, if you can't read that, I apologize, but essentially 10% energy reduction at our plants, ISO 14001 for our facilities, eliminating PVC plastic from our packaging. In '08, we had 3 more goals, and '09, we have 3 more. And we've met '07, '08, we're in line to meet '09 goals. So it's not just saying we're about environmental sustainability or we're about reducing our carbon footprint. We really feel that we have to not only do something, but show hard goals and numbers to go along with that. Okay, triple bottom line. As I said before, we're a company very lucky that our products are, well, actually, let me step back from that in a second. I think that's the next slide. When we look at what we're going to do in environmental improvements of the company, they have to have economic benefits. And when you have it from the top down, that making money and environmental improvement go hand in hand, it's very nice because they'll look at both things. And while you can see here, economic benefits can have environmental benefits, so if you're doing something to save money, you can turn around and say, well, look what we're doing, we're also saving carbon or reducing the amount of materials, but it can't be about just the environmental benefits. It really has to come from things like cost savings. And a company that kind of bottom line drives a lot. Loss of business. If we're not reducing the mercury in our lamps, in our light bulbs, for example, and our competitors are, we're going to lose that business. That will drive what we do. Compliance with regulations. As I said, when the government comes in and says, you have to meet these efficiencies in your lighting, well, obviously, we're going to comply with those regulations, or we're not going to have lights to sell. So these are the things that the environmental benefits are driving a lot of what we do, but they also have the economic benefits. When we do something for the economic reasons, reducing our packaging, improving our transportation, that kind of thing, we can then turn that around and look at the environmental benefits as well. Does that make sense? Okay. I'll give you examples of these. So now I'm going to tell you what I'm saying. We're very lucky that our company is one that makes products that can help others reduce their own environmental footprint. So we help our customers reduce their own bottom line, or triple bottom line. Sorry, improve the triple bottom line, reduce their own thing. Better lighting improves your work environment. It has a positive contribution to environmental sustainability, reducing energy, reducing carbon emissions, and obviously it increases the profit and the bottom line. When you're reducing energy, paying less for electricity, you get more money. Here are additional environmental benefits on the left that you can see the results, the economic benefits on the left, the environmental benefits on the right. We're making our lamps last longer, you purchase fewer of them, lower maintenance costs. I don't need to read this and I'm not going to, but you can kind of see these are the environmental considerations that go into our decision making. Longer lamp life, reduced use of hazardous materials like mercury and lead, cadmium as well. Higher efficacy, more lumens per watt, more light per watt, and proper disposal, that being lamp recycling. All of these are environmental considerations that we look at internally as well as promote to our customers, and you can see the environmental benefits